Welcome back to the Becoming Spiritual YouTube channel. I am your host Baba, and today we're going to be speaking about an introduction to manifestation. So guys, we have discussed chakras, we have discussed the Gnostic state, the importance of meditation, the natal chart, and all of these fundamental necessities in regards to spirituality, to knowing yourself, and to really begin your own spiritual journey. So at this point, you'd have already found what planetary god or what planet is working with you through your ascendant. And you'd have had an idea as to probably what deities are associated with that particular planet that you resonate with, right? So now we're going to really start to get into the more interesting stuff, which all of it is interesting, but in regards to shaping your reality, manifestation. Now remember that at any point in time, the planets are always interacting, right? So your natal chart is set and the planets keep moving. And this is really life moving, right? As in, the planets control life here on Earth, or particular situations and events, right? They relay that cosmic energy and they distribute it accordingly. So life is always moving. We'll have positive circumstances, negative circumstances at any given point in life happening within our own lives, right? But how about shaping your own life? So manifestation is about that. It's about either bringing things in or pushing things away, right? And at any point in time, through our own thoughts, especially within a meditative state and sending out that energy, we are manifesting, right? But on a more conscious note, you within yourself can definitely manifest things in or out of your life, right? So within a Gnostic state, you are able to achieve this. You are able to manifest, right? But these things work on particular timing as well, right? And now I'm going to actually tell you guys about, the planets. And that every day is ruled by a specific planet. So for example, Monday is ruled by the moon, Tuesday is by Mars and Pluto, because Pluto rules the night hours of Tuesday, right? Wednesday is ruled by Mercury, Thursday is by Jupiter and Neptune, the night hours. Friday is by Venus, Saturday is by Saturn, right, and Uranus, right? Sunday is the sun. But if you understand this and you understand there are 7 days of the week, 7 main planets, right? Because there are not only 7 planets, but 7 main planets, 7 chakras, really 7, what you call that, of music. I forgot the name, right? But there are 7 of those: Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, right? And then it starts again at Do, right? So if you begin to understand this, you'll start to see how music, sound, light, even light, it really corresponds to these, right? There's an aspect that is called Esoteric Astrology, which really goes into the 7 rays of the 7 planets, and that's an whole other topic. But the idea is I need you guys to start to see the correlation and the importance between how everything corresponds. Within you and yourself, even with your ascendant, you'll start to see that there are particular foods related to your ascendant and other strong planets in your chart that you will like. You can look up, for example, the planetary correspondences of the moon in regards to foods or animals or herbs or whatever it is. And you'll begin to see how everything is really connected. And within this own connectedness, you guys need to even see that not even if you want to look at a more physical, invisible way that we're connected is through air, the air we breathe. The plants produce the air, we breathe it in, we exhale carbon dioxide, the plants use it. We all breathe the same air, right? So the idea, guys, is to understand these fundamentals, right? And when you begin to understand how everything is connected, you start to see how you can affect everything within your life. They say that a single thought can affect a star light years away, how many thousands of light years away. So the idea is that everything is connected. The universe is within you as it is external to you, because as above, so below as within, So without, back to the hermetic laws of correspondence, right? So through this and through going into a Gnostic state and planting particular intentions at specific times, then you'll be able to manifest things into your reality. So timing is one, based on correspondences, but two, it is also about energy. The more energy you give to something, the more likely it is to manifest, right? So you have the planetary timing and all of that lined up properly, right? But you barely putting any effort into it, right? You're supposed to be feeling the energy going through your chakras up into the ethers, right? Because after you start meditating and you work doing your chakra work, you should be able to sense the energy within your own system. Now, within this, it's very important, right? So I will start you guys off with something. And this is just an introduction. We'll be getting more advanced into this, but I really want you guys to start to see how everything is connected. New moons are for planting and full moons are for reaping. So on a new moon, you need to look at the astrological chart of the particular day of the new moon, see what planet is there, is interacting with the moon, and you want to petition that particular planet, right? So you're going to pull up your planetary hour chart and you're going to see the hour when the moon, the hour of that day that corresponds to the planet that's aspecting that, and you are going to do your meditation and send out your energy in that particular hour. And then that, right, you do it, the more you do it, the better you get at it. So you do that, and then after a time, and then you release it, you let it go. All right, you don't think about it, you just let it go. Because energy, just think of it that you're building up something, right? But then you need to let it go so that it can go up in the ethers, do whatever it's supposed to do, and then manifest. So the entire idea is that, set it and leave it or forget it. Right? I think there's a book by that name, I believe as well, written by a guy named Eric something. Very important book. But anyhow, set it, forget it. Right? And then, that is it. This is just introductory. It's not like I'm giving you guys everything right now, but try that, right? And then, as we go along, I will give you guys more information as to how to properly and more things that you can do to make this thing really hit home, right? All right, so start with that and we'll come back to manifestation. But before we get into the depths of all of this, there are many things that we really need to talk about, right? Because without all the principles in line, then you're not going to understand how things work. And the idea is that you understand how it works so that within your own mind, you won't have any obstructions as to believing that you can actually do this. So this is an introduction, guys, to manifestation. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will definitely be speaking more on other topics, right, before we come back to this. So thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely check out my book on Amazon, Becoming Spiritual, A Comprehensive Guide to Finding Yourself. And also the notification icon, guys, or notification bell. Hit the subscribe button if you're definitely enjoying these videos. So you guys, you take care with gratitude and peace.